Sorry I'm late, y'all. I was on another stream. I'm sorry. I was chopping it up with my homies, man. Here's the link right here, y'all. If anybody want to join. I am late, late. I know the NBA. I know there ain't gonna be that much people here. I'm about to mute my mic. I'm about I think Duke Ballers is live. I'm gonna hop on his.
Yo, am I
What's
here?
good? Oh, I got
Yeah,
these
what's
in.
going on, man?
Hello,
Yeah,
can
I
you
got
hear me?
yeah, I got the headphones on too right now.
Yeah, I need them. Alright, you gonna hear some
Oh,
rattling. My
we're on
fault. But
YouTube.
yeah, my fault. I was late. I mean, I was on another stream chopping it up. I was talking to a Bills fan, Ravens
All right.
fan, Bills fan, Ravens fan, Texans fan, Chiefs
Basically, a
fan.
various amount of fans. Okay,
Yeah.
a whole round
Oh,
table.
yeah, basically. Yeah. We was in a box. Pause.
No, what's good, Daniel Berry? But yeah.
But yeah, I'm watching another. There ain't gonna be that much people on because everybody gonna be watching the finals. I'm watching Duke Borders. He's a OKC fan. So.
Oh, right now I'm just editing. As you can see, I'm
Oh
about to
snap! I'm
start
supposed to be
editing.
making a video. Thank you for reminding me. I gotta drop the video before it happens, bro. Because I don't want people to.
Speaking of it,
I made a
yeah, I dropped mines
I made an
already.
OKC Pacers preview. Bro,
Pretty.
I, I
Uh-huh.
don't know what's going on with my views. So YouTube's taking my views away.
I mean, it happens. Algorithms, and they also take away my subs, and
Yeah,
sometimes they tend to you know, basically, take away the notification aspect where you're supposed to notify your
yeah.
subscribers. So that's where they get your views. It happens to me too. So I don't
Weird
blame you.
how the YouTube the live stream views should be the live stream views should be the same views I should get on my channel on my
Crazy.
videos.
I'm already close to. I'm already close to 10 years since my first upload already.
Well,
In 20, then I'll be up
you gotta
there.
realize I've been doing this for like 5 years. So
How
you
long?
YouTube took down.
I'm
You
about
gotta
to be.
realize YouTube took my down my other channel.
I'm about to be 10 years.
Dang, you've been around.
I'm about to crack 10 years at
You've
this
been
point.
around Unk status. Unk status of YouTube. If you've been here longer than 10 years, you're Unk.
Yeah.
You're Unk of this YouTube ish.
Hell yeah, I am. I started when I was 18. I'm about to. By the time it's 2027, I'll be 28.
COVID. If it wasn't for COVID, y'all wouldn't know who a Val's Prime Sports is. I thought
I wouldn't have known the majority of the people when we all met during
exactly.
COVID.
I knew about the TTC. I just didn't know y'all. I didn't know you actually like. I knew y'all was in it.
I was in it when I was 14. Yeah, I was young at
Dang, bro,
14.
you was a freaking jet. That's jet age.
Yeah, I was 14 and I didn't know any better. Plus, I loved the shit talk until I matured and got out
Yeah,
here.
that girl's wilding out. She's on a panel right now. I was talking to her. We got our FaceTime with. She was wilding out.
Gotta stay hydrated. 2025 and
Oh
everything.
yeah, About that.
Drinking my
Oh
water.
yeah,
now.
about that. No comment.
It's hot as shit, by the way, outside. So that's
All
why
right.
where I'm at.
Since you're here and you're a Knicks fan, the first thing, all right, I already know who. Tell people, everybody on air, who you think, who you want the Knicks to get as coach, head coach.
I wanted Mike Malone, but he's off the table apparently. So
I don't know. There's some.
I don't know at this
I don't know.
point.
The rumors are coming back.
Probably,
The rumors are coming back and saying that he might. I don't know.
probably. I wouldn't mind Brunson's father, Rick. I
Oh
think,
heck
at
no!
this
I'm
rate.
boycotting.
I
I'm
wouldn't be
boycotting. I'm boycotting.
Or CP3 if it means.
Heck no!
we're gonna get a point
I'm
guard
not
across
watching
the board.
basketball at all. Shoot, if CP3 can be a coach, shoot, I should coach. I should be the president of the United States. Crap, sheesh. If CP3 can be a head coach at this point, make me be a president. That's how. At this point, let me be a president. Let me take Trump's spot.
You're not even 35. You're not even 35,
Ooh,
but I would agree.
I ain't gotta be.
But that.
Huh?
You gotta be at 35 to run for office. Yeah.
Well, that's the point. That's the point I'm basically making about CP3. I don't want to be my. I don't trust him. He has to be freaking 40 to be a head coach.
Would you rather trust Jason Kidd?
Jason Kidd could be. Heck yeah, I love Jason Kidd. He used to play for us. And he been to the.
Yeah, I know, but
to the final. And he won a championship as a play. Didn't he win as a player and a coach?
Player and coach?
No, I don't think he won a championship as a coach. I mean, as a player. I don't care what coach. As long if we get Johnny Bryant or Stephen A. Smith, I don't know why Stephen A. Smith runs my talk about. Oh, run the team great. No, you won't. Teams will be scoring.
Stephen A.
My dad said
that on my boy. That old boy.
My dad said. My dad said teams. My dad said teams are gonna break records. They're gonna be scoring 1,000 points and 300 points. Knicks will be scoring 20 points.
No, that means that they're gonna have an all-star fest against us every day.
Mental World Peace say he wants to.
Won't turn into the all-star.
Mental World Peace say he wants to be.
We're about to send everyone to the World Star.
Mental World Peace said.
We're about to send everybody to the all-star.
Mental World Peace said he wants to be a coach. No, you're not good. You're gonna coach them how to fight. No, we're good.
Oh, but everybody's gonna be in the all-star game at that rate.
Well, oh yeah, everybody except for our bum-ass team, because we be scoring 20.
Yeah, but also, why are you using Reach? I'm assuming StreamYard took your.
Yeah, I don't feel like paying that, and I'm not a money type of guy.
Figures. Anyways, I'll be live Saturday anyways, so I'll be good with that shit.
You know what's crazy?
I only go live like
Thank you. Wait, what are you live streaming on Saturday?
Saturday for Money in the Bank Wrestling.
I don't like this, but are there gonna be hot chicks there?
You already know.
I'm watching it then.
Come on.
I'm watching it then. That's the only reason why I'm watching it. My friend had me watching it in college last semester, and wasn't rocking with it.
I mean, it happens. I grew up on wrestling. I'm never gonna ever leave it.
I mean, I did grow up watching it too. Don't get me wrong, but until people say it was fake.
I know when I was at its peak, but I still.
When people say it was fake, that's when I stopped.
And movies are fake. Movies are fake too, and yet I still enjoy every now and then. Most movies are trash.
Not radio. Radio is real. It's based on a true story. He really was, slow mentally. When the game stands tall, that's real. That's a real high school team.
Also, shout out to Dexter Lawrence on my Giants. He saw my story. Shout out. See, I told you I get the Giants players see my story.
Okay.
I get my Giants.
Congrats. You got the NFL. You got the NFL players. Wait, actually, NFL players been seeing mine. CeeDee Lamb been seeing CeeDee Lamb. Dak.
Yeah, I got Dexter Lawrence. I got a top 5 defensive tackle.
I mean, I got an alt that follows my Instagram. Don't know why he follows my Instagram.
Got Dexter Lawrence.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The alt Pacers player.
Oh. Matt.
He liked my post.
No, you got a role player. I got the main player.
No, he didn't play like a role play against us. He didn't play like no role play against us. He played like a.
And he's a Pro Bowler. He's a Pro Bowler.
He should have won. He could have won defensive player if he was healthy. I told Reggie Mack that.
Yeah,
Joker had 9 sacks as a freaking no. I've never seen that in my life. Not even high school football.
He almost cracked.
Go ahead.
almost cracked 15 sacks. That's how. If he would have played the rest, he would have got 15 or 14.
They still wasn't.
Which is crazy for a
the
no
NFL
tackle.
wasn't gonna give it to him because he plays for the Giants.
Unfortunately,
You know how the NFL is.
yeah, because we don't have record.
Bias.
You know,
I wish
yeah.
they don't base it off that. That's so biased. Like you have to.
They did it.
Stupid.
They do it every year. Josh Allen. They gave Josh Allen MVP. Yet he had less numbers than Lamar.
Man,
but because of the narrative,
Dak should have won MVP that year when he was cracking. Lamar. Don't realize Lamar won it because he had more rushing. Quarterbacks ain't supposed to be running the dang ball in the first place.
Well, that's the game nowadays. Like you have mobile runners like Josh Allen. Josh Allen does literally the same thing, but you know how it is. They both do the same shit, running the ball. Even though Lamar's a better runner, he cracked 1K one season.
Bro, these females are crazy over, bro. Every single thing on YouTube, TikTok, freaking Facebook, Instagram.
That's the one thing. I don't want to make it sound racial, but yeah, why is it when a white guy runs for 700 yards, he's not called a running back, but when it's a black guy, going 800, 1,000, they get called a running back? I never get that, stigma.
I don't know. I get what you're saying. I'm mad. Y'all got the player that I wanted, man. A running back. I wanted Scatterable, man, but it's okay. We got another running back.
No, but you got that other guy. He's got that Texas running back.
Blue. I'm blue. La da dee da.
I mean, all you have to do is just go run by committee. I already know you guys are going to be a passing team, but
no, we're not going to be. We are not being no pass. We are running.
Yes, you are. You paid Dak You paid Dak a third contract, and you got you got a receiver next to CeeDee. You're going to pass
my coach already said.
And also, you drafted offensive line.
Go ahead.
Y'all drafted offensive line too, so you're about to definitely try to put him in.
No, we're running. We're going to be a running team, sir.
No,
we're gonna be a run first.
With those two
all
receivers.
Right. I already told you we're gonna be a run first. We're gonna be run first, pass second, bro.
No, if anything, I think my team will be run first and pass second because all we got in the receiving with Malik Neighbors. That's it. For now.
Freaking Get On Kid text me saying these ninjas winning 3 games. Now if they would have had George Pickens, that would have been different. Instead of 3, he would have said I think they're gonna win 10. They're gonna find a way to win 10 games. This is Steelers.
It's Mike Tomlin. For some reason, this defense is always carry. It's Mike Tomlin.
I hate when he does this because every time he does this, reverse psychology. The opposite happens. Like he said, "Oh, the Timberwolves."
Well, right now, I'm currently editing right now. Little preview. Edit. I'm doing everything.
Did that garbage game? I'm about to see. Did OKC game start yet?
No. I already finished the NFC East already.
Yeah, I thought the game started at 8:30. I mean it does. I mean 8 o'clock. My fault.
I'm doing graphics for all the teams. I'm on the NFC South right now.
I'm about to edit these. Thanks for reminding me of my edit. Watch this. You gonna see what I mean. Watch. I'm gonna post it.
Also, spoiler for the graphics. You're the first one to see for my pick'ems already. This is a concept already.
I deserve to see this type of stuff, man. Because I'm worried. In the future, I need to know how you do stuff like that.
Well, I practice. I have years of training and editing and green screen.
Don't be honest. Have my editing been better over the years? Gotten better over the years?
I haven't seen the majority of your videos besides your other tick videos.
You got it, bro. You gonna love that the Knicks video I made. That is a long video. It's like 22 minutes and 42 seconds. I did my best.
No, but I also recommend using stock footage if you can. Like, you know how Fist does with the Giants and Knicks when he makes those take videos? It's like, he can make a long video and just loop it. That's all you have to do practically, just loop it. Like when you talk about the team. And also learn how to edit, articles, like put in pictures.
That's what I was doing. That's what I'm doing. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
I use CapCut, make a video, and then put the logo on it, and then voila.
I use KinMaster.
That's basic.
And PicArts for editing.
The same thing, but just different name. But that's it.
Also, this is how I have the animation going. I already got the animation. This is the Buccaneers right now, for example. No, hang on.
What's a good title? What do you think? What do you think I should title this? It's an OKC Pacers. I'm trying to Drag viewers. Pause. That sounds weird.
Hang on, are we the only ones here?
Huh?
Because how many people are watching? I'm not even on YouTube right
We
now.
got
I can't
one.
even see
Hold
who's
up.
watching
You're
us
right.
now. I can't even see who we're on right now. Let me go through my phone, watch YouTube. Let me see how it looks on the other screen. Let me go on my phone, the other Alex shit. And for those wondering why Valix isn't using StreamYard, yeah, they took away his minutes and he doesn't feel like paying the monthly fee. But yeah, here we are. But yeah, we only got one viewer. God damn. Yeah, you should have went StreamYard, but I guess they took away his minutes. It's whatever. They done took this man's minutes.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting that chicken quesadilla next time at Zaxby's. That junk plus.
Oh yeah, when I do preseason, I'm probably gonna also do hangouts, like just to test the scoreboard. I'll just title it like a hangout to like let people in. I'm thinking of doing
Yeah,
that.
once the sports,
Yeah.
yeah, once football start, my streaming days will be over because I'm be back in school, locked in. I'm a senior. It's about to get shit bit finna get real.
I know me if it's editing. I'm editing from now. I have a 3 month window where I have to edit the pick'ems and the scoreboard. I already got the scoreboard done and the ticker and everything. I just got to do the pick'ems now.
Yeah.
No, this is my new scoreboard right now. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Dang, look at all these followers.
And also, I got to do starting lineups. I've been practicing right
What's
now.
a good title?
If you want to
What's a
see,
good title? It's a prediction. What should I title it to drag more viewers?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just
This is This is on calibrating.
it's literally CapCut. CapCut looks just like that, literally.
I'm literally making look at that score where it's like a ticker, where I just put the player's face in and type their name, and I do it for every team
Oh, I forgot to
basically.
say shout out to Gerald made the thumbnail. Oh crap, I forgot to put that in the video. Well, I'll put it in the bio. Put it in the bottom.
There's your starting lineup. Also, I have the touchdown
Who is this
animation
calling me?
for the Cowboys and all.
Who's this number?
Want to see the Cowboy graphics for your team?
Yeah.
Or you gotta take.
Bro, who's this 8?
Oh, we're on the cap.
Who's calling me, dog? Oh my god.
There it is. See, Cowboy animation.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. It's fire. Bro, who keep calling me, man?
And then here, also, if I covered your games, this is the score, touchdown animation.
Who the
When I tap that one button,
I'm
touchdown.
about to crash out.
And also a field goal. I also got it for the field goal animation. The kick is
Wait,
good.
let me see it again. I'm not logged in.
Touchdown animation. If you score.
Spoiler alert. Let's see how it is. That's fire. See, you need to help me in the long run, bro, because I'm gonna be old school. I'm gonna be an uncle soon, and I gotta learn how to do stuff like this, bro. Because it's gonna come a time where all this stuff I'm doing now, it's gonna be bland.
Practice.
I mean, I already get.
I've been doing it for years.
I mean, what I'm doing right now, I've been doing this for years. Hold up, I'm about to Oklahoma City.
Also, yeah, I'm going all out with presentation. That's how I get people to come back to watch me. Presentation and commentary. So yeah, that's how you get people to come back to watch.
Oh, so you boycotting the NBA finals too? W.
I mean, I don't care. We're not in it, so why should I care?
Exactly. No, it ain't even that. Now, if it was a team that I care, like the Timberwolves, I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
No, even that. If it ain't the Knicks, I'm not watching. I'm only gonna have it in the background. Like I could just get updates on it, unless it's the Knicks.
Oh look! OKC's already winning.
Oh, grass is green.
Hey, don't do me like that. I'm
How
tired
am
of
I
y'all.
doing it wrong?
I'm tired of y'all being smart mouse with me, man. Got you, got my homegirl
Come
acting like
on.
that.
Hey, listen, I'm sarcastically natural. I'm naturally sarcastic. That's just how I am with anyone. So
Ain't no wrong
don't
with
take
that.
it. Don't take it personally.
OKC Thunder versus the Indiana Pacers.
But
What
I got the
prediction?
Guardians and Yankees right now. We're up 2-0 after we got shut out yesterday. Let's win the
Are
series.
we winning? We're winning.
Yeah, 2-0. End of the fifth. Yeah, top of the sixth coming up. Yep.
I hate that. They do so much better when I don't watch them, but when I watch them, they play like absolute garbage. So maybe I'm the reason why they
Yeah,
got
yesterday we
mud
got shut out
stomped.
yesterday. Yesterday
That's
we
why
got shut out.
I'm bad luck, bro. Every time I watch them, bro, we get mud stopped. I'm the reason why we lost the Braves. Not Braves series, the Dodgers series. Game 1, I
Oh yeah.
watched it, and yeah,
Oh yeah. This is the final game of the series. This is the final game of the series for because we
bro, we
already
need
won them in. No, we
what
beat
the
them in
hell?
Cleveland. We beat them in Cleveland, and if we win this game, basically we win the series. But if we lose this game, then that means they tied the series like 3-3 out of the 6 games we played them. But yeah, this is the final game. The in New York. We already beat them in Cleveland, but yeah, early in the year, yeah.
Am I back? Hello, my back.
Yeah,
My phone kicked me automatically. So stupid. Very stupid.
you don't got a PC?
My computer is gonna act like a trash. I don't even care if you're at top. I don't care if you're. I don't care.
No, you gotta get one. Also, after this year, I'm probably gonna get a new PC.
I,
After
I
this year, I'm gonna
I got a
retire the old
computer,
PC and
but
upgrade.
it's small. It's gonna go bananas. Pause. Bro, what's up?
No, after
Bro?
this
What's up
year,
with everybody with these bananas? My homegirl being weird with a banana. Michael talking about bananas. Like, what's today? National Banana Day? Or some shit?
hey, you gotta get the
I
fiber.
don't know.
Nasta.
I don't eat bananas because then, oh, you're gay because you. I'm not with.
I eat bananas. No Diddy.
I know what you mean. You're not. You're far from that. Both of us are far from that. The fact that we have to use that,
First of all,
we're far from that word.
I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get in shape, but I need the fucking fruits. I only indulge like sugar every now and then. Only time I get like a soda is like 2-3 times a week. After that, I just drink
Like,
water.
come on, Mike.
That's
I mean,
it.
not Mike. Yeah, come on.
I mean, I could still eat and drink like sugar or fucking other shit. I just manage in a calorie
Shout
deficit,
out.
so that way I don't restrict my shit. All the Once I figured out how to weigh shit, like on a food scale, and once I learned how to properly do calorie deficits, I lost weight. I still lost weight even if after I ate fucking fast food. I still lost weight. I just knew how to game manage with the fucking shit. I was on my indie retiming with food.
Damn,
No, did it, which is the irony.
that's bad.
Which is an irony
But then
itself.
yeah.
No, in terms of game managing, I was trying to compare game management, but the irony is that if you look at Andy Reid himself, doesn't look the type.
Oh,
But
he lost. He
then
lost. He
again, he's
lost some of
old,
his weight.
so
He lost weight over the years.
that's good for him. But yeah, he still got like a little gut, but no diddy because he's older now. It happens to old people,
Having for the
they ain't gonna stay in shape
having for the
forever.
worst of us.
No, because even if you get skinny and you get like old, you're gonna end up having a gut anyways, because your metabolism. And when you get older, yeah, they pack on a few
That's why I
pounds
don't want to be old.
when you get older.
I do not want to be old.
Well, we're gonna get there at one point.
I mean, you had.
I'm
I
enjoying
mean,
my
you
life while I can.
halfway there. No offense. No.
I got
Both of us
about
are
a
half.
good 40 years before I'm there.
I keep forgetting you're in your 20s still. I'm still in my 20s.
I'm 26. Yeah, I'm still in my prime year. I'm entering my prime years because allegedly, a male's physique is within the 26 to 29 year range, like 3 years range before he reaches 30.
Y'all
That
can't tell
could
me y'all can't tell me my catchphrase ain't fire. I did my time, but I'm in my prime. Come on, y'all cannot tell me that ain't no six. Say, like, come on. Did my time in my prime. Like,
Yeah, I'm in my peak right now. It says mid 20s. Yeah, that's when a man reaches his peak. Mental peak is late 20s.
y'all
Yeah.
can't tell me that ain't no fire saying. That's a dope pun line. Like I did my time, basically saying did my. I don't even know what it really means. I don't know what did my time. And then in my prime, basically my age, I'm 20, so 20 years old is prime. So that's why I said I did my time. I think I mean like I did my time. Like I'm not a kid anymore. I'm a grown ass. That's basically what the saying means. Did my time, my prime. That's a fire catchphrase. And if I see somebody stealing my thing, everybody, mom and dad would know that they stole it from me. Ain't nobody saying did my time, my prime. But yeah, what you gotta say? I'm NBA.
Yeah, not.
Sorry.
Yeah, it says physically males peak in their 20s to early 30s. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, curiously.
Watch my views ain't.
But but maturity wise, you get around 35 to 40, like maturity, from statistics at least.
You know what I should do? I should have put OKC Thunder first because they're at home first. Maybe that's why the views are down because it's basing off the stuff like that. It can make matters, make little things can make a difference. I'm about to drop a video, guy. I know there ain't nobody in the chat because everybody's worried about that. Y'all want to be the 10 viewers? Congratulations, because I'm not. I'm a sore loser. I don't want OKC to win. F OKC. I wonder where my friend is. She said she gonna call the game, the OKC game. I was gonna hop on. She's talking about you ain't gonna come to support me at least. I mean, are you there? Are you working on something?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm about
I'm still here. I'm in the background.
I'm about to drop this video.
But yeah, I'm back to working now. I was just checking that question out. Now I got to do the graphics for the NFC South. Not gonna get sidetracked.
Look at Angie, man. So inspirational. The Tom Foley I have to do. Now she wanna FaceTime me. Hello. Hi.
Are you streaming?
Yes, I'm streaming. That's why I left. You can stay on if you want though. There ain't nobody there. It's just me and YTC. That's it. Nobody else.
Who?
YTC.
What's he doing on me?
Huh? That's it's my homie in the chat group chat thing. Giants fan. Why you don't like the Giants, bro? Giants fans are cool. Like, there's not
But
Giants fans are probably one of the coolest fans. I never had beef with no Giants fan at all. Washington, same thing.
let me get.
They cool fans. They just, huh? I'm always. What do you mean? Why I always change? What do you mean? Why I always stream? I'm trying to grow my channel more. The hell? What the hell? I have to because I gotta get my mind off that game. Screw that NBA. That's one of the reasons why. Well, come what? Come chill. All right, you mute time.
She said, "Come chill." Damn.
Tell you she roll like that. I'm gonna mute my mic. I can't hear this. She gonna go. She gonna go freak mode, y'all.
Hey, listen, if you got, you trying to get down with her, doing something recreational, I don't blame you ending this and going with her. It's all right. I'm still editing anyways, so I don't blame you.
She gonna call me to call someone else. Make that make sense. I was getting so prepared. I hate when she do this to me, man. Oh man. Dang.
Wait, what is she doing?
How you gonna call me and then say, "Oh, I gotta call someone else"? Like, bro, like I was getting prepared for nothing. Hands was rubbing against each other. Let me stop.
Birdman.
Oh yeah, that is Birdman, and that's Drewski. Drewski does that.
Mhm.
Wow, coincidence. Look, that's crazy. You got Dexter. Hey, I got a shout out. Shout outs to me. I'm right. I'm right behind Dexter Lawrence on the story. Look, you screenshot. I made
You
it.
already
Let's
know.
go. Dex, shout
Yep,
out.
you
Shout
do.
out. Yeah, I'm. It's an honor. It's an honor, YTC.
To an
It's an
NFL.
honor that I made it on your story. It's on the screenshot. It's an honor. It's an honor. Now she want to call me back. Dang. Was not ready.
Hey, listen, ask her straight up. You trying to hang out or not? That's it.
I already told her. I
Follow from there.
already asked her. She said she said yes. She already said she's going to Georgia. So
Oh, she's in a different state.
yeah,
Okay.
she
No
from
doubt.
Maryland.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's why
man,
she was.
they was gonna find
What is
out
she?
regardless. You're a Ravens fan. Like they was gonna get it
Hey,
right there.
Ravens. Oh, that's why I thought she was Washington. No one. I was
No,
that for a second when
she
she said,
respects
"Yo,
Washington, right? Don't you
Washington."
respect Washington?
I mean, they're a DMV team, so I don't expect nothing less.
They usually Ravens fans usually are. You say you don't care for Washington. That's a good thing. That means you don't hate them. Then I don't really. The only team I really hate is the Eagles. I really don't got nothing against
Yeah, definitely the Eagles. Oh no, fuck
who
Philly.
who beats us
Everything. Their
every
whole city.
we literally they never beaten us in the playoffs. Stop making that lie.
Man, fuck Philly.
There was a year
Everything
there was
Philly.
a year that we swept. You remember that year? Watch and see where we swept them in the regular season, then we played them in the playoffs, and then we waxed them in the playoffs.
What year was
I
that?
don't know what year. I wasn't live, or I wasn't watching football.
I could just pull up the records right now.
There was a year where we swept the Eagles in the regular season, and then we played them in the playoffs, and then we took them out. And I think that, is that this.
I can look up. I could just look up the playoff year. Oh yeah, you guys are 3-1 against them in the
Yeah, we're
playoffs.
3-1. We own them in the playoffs.
You beat them in 80. You lost to them in 81, but you won the 3 straight after 96 and 93 and 2010, the last time in a wild card. What is it? 2010?
I think that
That was the year.
yeah,
I
I think
think.
that's the year 2010.
No, could you played each other in 2010?
I'll be right back.
Oh no, you split. You split and then you beat them in the wild card. Never mind. No, you beat them in the wild card, and then you split. They beat you in the second game, and you won the you won the second game actually. First game they won, and then you beat them in the wild card round. Man, we haven't swept the Eagles since 08. I want that to change. Last time we swept the Eagles, and then we lost to them in the playoffs because of Plaxico shooting himself.
Now she left the room. I'm gonna talk to y'all until she comes back in the room. Yeah, man. It ain't this. I told y'all I'm not the same me, man. It's crazy.
All right, done with Atlanta. Now on the Panthers and Saints.
The fact, yeah, I'm glad. I appreciate you for alarming me because I was like, what are you talking about? You kept tagging me. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I forgot I scheduled something. Well, guys, I'm not gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna be respectful. The only reason why I didn't go live yesterday is because I don't want to, Corey. They usually do their thing. I don't want to feel like a disrespectful.
Mm-hmm.
Since the yeah, basically.
I mean, I really pop over there. Not disrespect to them. It's just because I'm busy. I mean, I was happy, unfortunately, be able to be here right now. So,
but yeah, he told me
busy.
Before he passed, he basically wanted to appreciate us all. That's basically what that's what John Jay meant.
Mm-hmm. As for Corey, I remember he wanted John Jay told me that Corey basically went off my inspiration that he wanted to do what I was doing, like the pick'em style, the
Yeah, pick 'em style.
play by
Yeah.
plays. That's why he did mostly the play by plays. He said, but yeah, that's what he wanted to do because I was doing the graphics. He was based about the graphics. I was doing the commentary style. He said I wanted to do the same thing as YTC. That's what they told me, yeah, and I'm honored, to hear that.
I can hear his voice now. Hey, Alex, what have the Cowboys done? He used to always ask what the Cowboys did. I used to be like, nah, nothing. This year I would have been like, oh, we made a lot of moves. We made a lot of moves. I would have been the one asking, hey, Corey, what have the Niners done? The Niners haven't really done anything. That's the point. But
No, they mostly went to the draft, but half of those guys won't even be starting because you know how Kyle is.
stubborn,
He doesn't start at half of his
freaking
draft,
stubborn.
and that's why I watch my draft because I already know everybody on the Giants at some point's going to start. 'cause
I already know
how the team is.
Scatterboo's most definitely gonna start. He might start this year. True, won't be shocked.
No, Membo might start if Evan Neal stinks up the joint per usual. Then they might put Membo to see if he replaces Elamuna.
Bro, I'm excited because
I already know Membo.
the reason why I'm excited, my team don't have no expectation. Nobody believe in us. It's our first head coach. Nobody believes in our DC. Nobody believes in our head coach. So it's a make it or break it year for us.
Look, at this rate, it's all on Russ. That's how I'm looking at it. I think we got a team to compete. It's just Russ. That's all it is. We're gonna go as far as he.
I feel like a
rate.
Giants fan, team wise.
Really,
And nobody's expecting us to do good. Everybody's saying we're gonna suck this year. Cowboys.
No, I already know my defense is going to be good. It's just the offense, and for me, I already know our defense.
My team has no
My
team has no expectations. Just win more than how many games we won last year. That's our
defense
expectation.
After the draft, I have faith in the defense. Offense, not yet, but yeah, defense.
It's good,
yeah.
John Jay. I was just talking about you. Good things.
What's good, John?
Good things, not bad things. Of course. I don't never talk bad.
What, did he finally get in?
Huh?
What is he?
Nah, I mean he's in the chat. You don't see him right here?
Oh. No, because I can't see the.
Oh, my fault.
It doesn't allow me to refresh. I'm on my phone.
My fault. Sorry. I'm on my phone.
It doesn't allow me to refresh.
I
the live
don't know
chat.
why it does that. I can see it, but you can't. That's gay.
No, because we're on Restream. We're not on StreamYard.
I know, but you can.
Where I could see more, but
My fault. Sorry again.
we're not on StreamYard, so that's kind of why.
I'm sorry.
Oh, John's here now. I see it.
I don't know what this girl doing. She want me to see the dang ceiling fan. Yeah, she was.
Oh, what now?
She was wilding out. I said all I can see is her ceiling fan. Ceiling fan going around.
Hey, listen. How long has she been wilding out to you?
I mean, it's a good wild out. It's a good wild out, not a bad wild out.
No, but for how long though?
Since she unblocked me, to be fair, she's been wilding out. Oh, I gotta mute myself.
And how long was that?
Oh, she's muted. Huh?
How long was that?
Are you talking about overall wild out, or are you talking about just this? Because she blocked me.
No, just long. How long
she's been doing it? She's been doing it since like I think the second, third day. I mean, I knew it for
but for how long? It's only 3 days. But how
no,
long
wait, you talking about right now? I don't know, man.
You don't keep.
It's a good.
Well,
it's a good.
I was good. No, it's because I was gonna ask why haven't you asked her yet? Like I already
have, but she playing around, bro. She playing, she gave me. I don't know, man.
Look. If she has to play around, it's likely she's not interested in you as much as you think she is. A woman like her would have easily just told you straight up, or in between, let you down already by now. There's no in between.
But
she is playing games with you.
No, she ain't. She being for real, bro. I ain't being. I don't know, man. She said she did say she coming to my city though. She did say she coming to my city.
I mean, at this point, I would just tell her straight up, give her an ultimatum if you're gonna say yes or no, and then just go from there accordingly instead of playing these games.
Bro, she's not.
That's what I would.
She's not playing games. She's not playing games, bro. Trust me.
You're the one saying she playing games.
I'm talking about. I mean in a good way, not a bad way type. That's what I mean. Nothing bad going on. We good. We good over here. She said she coming to Georgia. the slide. You good.
Well, if I'm you, put your boundaries ahead of time. I don't want you feeling miserable over a woman that doesn't know how to
what
make up
happened,
her mind and give you closure.
like what happened the last time. Yeah, you're right.
No, I speak from experience from 3 different relationships and my previous one.
We're more friends.
Set the
We're
boundaries.
friends. Nothing more. We might flirt a little bit, but
So why have you been speaking to her about us in the group chat like she's your girlfriend or some shit?
I don't mean it like that. I don't know.
The way you worded it sounds like that.
It could. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just all over the place.
There's nothing to get confused about. Either you like her or
I
not.
do, but
Straight up. No, me, I get straight to the point. I don't waste time.
Ooh, he said he goes straight to the point. My dog, man. My uncle. Look at my uncle growing up and stuff.
I've been through a lot of bullshit in 3 previous relationships just to be playing this cat and mouse BS.
Right.
I'm
My fault. I'm eating.
It's just my experience, but you're younger than me, so I wouldn't expect.
I get what you're saying.
There you go.
Just. Oh, I already know what you're doing. You're helping, not hurting. I know.
Yeah, because I have the balls to tell you straight up, the truth. I don't lie.
Numbers lie though, but you don't. I'm gonna start saying that. Numbers lie, men lie, but why she don't? Pause.
John, Spongy last night was saying that the Eagles winning the division because of Hurts.
I mean,
I'm surprised he didn't
what do
mention
you?
because
I
of
mean, what do you
Saquon.
expect? What do you expect? He's an Eagle fan.
I wonder why. I wonder why he didn't mention Saquon. Wink, wink.
Who's their OC? I don't even know who their OC is. Like,
You know why he's not mentioning him, right? He's not mentioning Saquon. Instead, he's triangulating the Hurts.
Oh, it's because that cover thing. He's upset he's on that cover. Yep. Wow, you spoke to you predicted this. You predicted this because you remember you sent a screenshot of Saquon. It was fake, and it turned out it wasn't fake. It was real the whole time. So he is gonna be on the cover of the game.
He won Offensive Player of the Year, and it's Madden 26. The marketing would dictate because he wears
That's
26
crazy.
Player of the Year.
Okay, it's crazy. We was talking about John Jay. John Jay's here. We talk about Spongy. Spongy's here. What in the world? So we need to talk. Who's next, Michael?
Oh, now he's gonna pop up now.
Watch, Michael gonna pop up, and then after Michael is gonna be awesome.
Fuck it, Gerald.
Awesome kid.
Fuck it, Gerald.
Nah, Gerald ain't gonna pop in.
You never know. It's worth a try. Oh, John's here.
Gerald's going through shit. I don't know. What's going on, OG?
Nothing much.
OG Niners fan.
Just got home from long day of work. Oh man.
I had to go live to get
have to make money. I'm not rich.
It's all right, man. As long as you get that bread, like I always say, as long as you get that bread.
My finances.
Oh, I see the chat. Oh, I see the chat now.
Yeah, you gotta click that
scroll
box.
up.
What's up,
no, I didn't scroll up. It's different from StreamYard. StreamYard, you have to scroll down.
It's the opposite.
You have to scroll up.
It's the opposite. Basically, the newer.
I was wondering why I couldn't see it.
My fault.
It's Spongy. What's up, Sponge? Tell us why the Eagles are great.
Wow, I don't know why you didn't mention Saquon. Is it because your buddy's on the cover?
Apparently, Saquon is not scared of nothing.
Oh yeah, I heard what he say. He talking about, man, he's scared of that Madden cover.
Wasn't he talking about early retirement recently too, which is the irony?
Wow. So he basically went to the NFL to win a Super Bowl. That's it.
He just wanted his ring and get gone. He just wants his bread, get a Super Bowl and leave.
What a loser. What a Kevin Durant. Well, that's a Kevin Durant type of move.
Kevin Durant.
What a KD. And KD want to be a Knick. KD want to be on the Knicks, man. John Jay. I don't want that bum on my team.
Isn't he
so did
older?
LeBron, and look how that turned out.
Yes.
He's old.
He's 37.
And so did LeBron years ago, but he instead chose the Brooklyn Nets. So, no, fuck out of here, KD.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather have him over Cat any day of the week. 7 days a week, 5 days. Huh?
Remember when fucking KD was teasing about going to the Knicks just to go to the fucking Brooklyn Nets just to fail with Harden?
I'm
Fuck outta
still
here.
mad. I'm still mad at that. But it would have worked. It would have worked better with us than the Nets. I've been telling people that if KD would have went to the Knicks, bro. Knicks, man, Knicks. I told a Nets fan that we had a better future than them. They said, no, you don't. I was like, okay.
The Nets are barely competing for a playing spot with the Raptors and Sixers. That's how bad. Yeah.
You know what's funny? They
Right
say
now.
we're poverty. Man, the Nets been more garbage, more poverty than the Knicks since in
Listen,
my whole life.
anything that's from Long Island and rhymes with "ets" are basically the lemonade stands in New York. Hell by comparison. That's all you have to know.
Mets, Nets, Jets. They all rhyme. They all suck.
The
Yeah,
lemonade
Reggie,
stands, yeah.
Mets. Yeah, Reggie. Your Mets suck. Watch. She gonna come and say hi. Watch.
You mean the little engine that could ass fucking markets? Yeah, that's what they are. The little engine that could.
God, that sounds like Thomas. Thomas.
That lady
the
who's a Mets fan.
yeah,
She's
Giants
hilarious.
fan. Yeah, she be trolling, bro. You see what I mean, bro? Every I gotta tell y'all this. Every female I talk to does that shit. They always be mean to me like that, bro. They always troll the hell out of me like that. Don't know why.
Because maybe they like you. You never know.
She does. The one I be FaceTiming, she does it a lot. Rezzy does it a lot.
Hey, listen, if you're not
Right,
invoking
does it a
emotion
lot.
out of, from my experience, if you're not invoking any type of emotion out of a woman, she doesn't like you like that. So yeah.
Oh, she's showing me more than emotion. She's showing me more than emotion.
Our offensive coordinator is Kevin Patulio, last year's pass game coordinator. They upgraded from within. They upgraded.
I'm about to see this what nigga? Who the?
They promoted from within. Okay.
So you basically did what we did: move people around. I'm about to Google this guy. See who he is.
We still got the same coordinators, unfortunately, until our defense proves otherwise. And Kafka works well with fucking Russ in the offense.
What'd you say? I'll be back.
Probably still got the same coordinators.
Spongy says his offensive coordinator is Kevin Patulio,
I think. Yeah.
Whatever.
Patulio. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Jalen Hurts is not going to be a casualty of the Madden curse, in the words of Sponge.
Hey, the team gets cursed. If Saquon's not cursed, then the team will be.
In the words of Sponge, they have Jalen Hurts. They're not worried. That was hilarious. Oh, man.
And said he's already their best quarter. He's already their best quarterback in their history.
Imagine if Spongy's right and Saquon has another good year. Oh man, this guy's been lucky with all his predictions.
That's the only thing they got in Philadelphia right now until the fucking Phillies choke, anyways. You know.
Anyway, tomorrow I'm going live because I can do every sport. I'm a moron. It took me like several years to realize, hey, I could have watched all the games on all the sports on my Xbox. Damn. Gonna watch my Giants play the Braves. Hopefully we win. Yep.
Did Spongy say anything dumb yet? I'm waiting.
He's talking about his offensive coordinator.
Wow, I'm
Braves
surprised
have
they
been
ain't
mid
saying
this
anything.
year. You'll easily win.
Wait,
Braves have been mid this year.
Who's been mid this year?
The Braves.
Oh, John. John. Aren't you calling the game tomorrow, John J?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I got respect. Yeah. That's my new rule. If one of y'all streaming, I'm not streaming because I don't like streaming again. I don't like it being a battle of who can stream the best.
I don't view it as a battle. If you could stream when you want, I don't view it as a battle or competition.
I do because we're both trying to accomplish our goal. At the end, if you think about it, it is like a battle. You battle to get your views up, and I'm battle to get my views.
I'm not doing it for views. I'm just doing it to hang out, and it's a hobby of mine.
I personally don't care about streaming anymore. It's just that on Fridays after Levi stopped doing the Jackbox, I've been trying to figure something out about my schedule. I get home from work at 6, tired as hell, and all I want to do is just rest and have to do it again and again every single day.
All right, finish
So,
Panthers now.
Because the
Graphics are
summer
done.
it started, and even though I'm promoted for the summer break for a different position, my workload is going to be boring. So, anyway,
Well, there
I'm
it
gonna
is.
send you the video on IG IGC video I made.
I'll check when I can because I'm busy editing the graphics for the
Oh,
teams right now. I'm doing the
my bad.
pick'em graphics right now. No, I'm
Shout
currently
out
in the
to
NFC
Gerald.
South right now.
so someone
Shout out. My fault.
So someone told me to go look at your community tab, and shout out to you, buddy, working out, getting your weight back.
Yeah, you saw it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
My
down 265 right now.
My
Hey,
question
phone
is,
died.
what is Michael's turn?
Dang, John Jay, I didn't know you was roast.
Skitty, you're fat.
Wow,
He would say,
you really roasted. Oh, you poor Mike.
oh, man. No,
You
'cause
had
he-
to.
Yeah, I'm
no, 'cause
C5. I'm trying to
he
get down to
says he exercises. Alex, let me tell you, one time
Wow.
he took like 3 pictures and he
Dang, I
posted
hanged
on
up on my girl. Dang, I hanged up on my homegirl. She gonna get mad at me again. My phone died.
He threw 3 pictures and he was not sweating. I said, Michael, why are you not sweating? I wasn't sweating. I wasn't sweating. I don't know why, John.
I was
Like my
sweating
people.
bricks today.
My people always say, if you're not working, if you're not sweating, you're not working. And if you're not working, you're not
No,
sweating.
you know how you're not working? If your muscles don't hurt, your legs don't hurt, you're like, any part of your body.
That's the saying too.
Then the
If
workout
you don't
wasn't
feel,
good.
if you don't
The
feel,
workout wasn't good.
my coach used to work us out until we feel like we about to throw up, bro.
Listen,
Yeah,
I've been playing sports since the age of 6.
workout.
I've never remembered after I finished playing a game that I was not sweating.
Boy,
I was
if
sweating
you
today.
John Jay, if you didn't sweat on my squad, you're gonna get roasted. They're gonna be like, man.
Today I had my workout.
You shouldn't
today.
be talking, Alex. Don't talk like that. This is Michael. Okay, I'm done with the Michael.
Michael would have most definitely said that.
He would come in here. First off, let me explain. First off, hold on.
Why he always says that? Every time I start arguing, he's like, first off. I'm like, bro. Get to where you're going. Get to where you're going first. You talking about first of all.
And apparently he's the tribal chief of Chicago. Can't even say this straight.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
If anything, I'm the tribal chief. Roman Reigns acknowledged the YTC shirt.
Wait,
man, shut up, YTC.
Wait, are you saying you're the YTC? Are you saying you're the tribal chief of Chicago now?
Yeah. No, I'm the tribal chief of New York. No, he represents.
No, Judah is the chief of.
He wore my shirt. Look, the tribal chief wore my shirt with my name on it.
Oh my gosh! I remember when Judah was on Michael's stream because after the Justin Fields trade, and then he banned him.
Look,
you banned him because he's attacking him.
Let me see my camera.
Oh man, Spongy wants to join.
Oh God, cancer. It's like that. Look. He's cancer. He's like, I'm not trying to be rude. He's like cancer. Why not? As long as you don't kill me spiritually, we're good. Can y'all hear me? I don't know what happened. Dang. Stupid. Yeah, I can hear you. I hear you. It's me, probably.
Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Dang, bro.
I thought I was cutting out.
To hang up on.
Where the hell's my camera?
Phone died.
Camera's acting out.
I was muted. I was doing something.
That's not working well.
There it is. See?
Spongy, you gotta
Look at
connect.
this.
Spongy, you gotta connect.
What does it say?
Spongy, you gotta connect. I can't see it. Oh, I can see it.
Send a link in the. Yeah, you see that? It's YTC, but it's in
already-
reverse. See? He acknowledges me.
It won't let me hit the link. Oh my gosh, Spongy, you make things so hard, bro. Jesus Christ. Pause.
See, I get acknowledged by Roman Reigns. I'm more of a troubleshoot than Michael ever be.
I mean, damn. I mean, you
Hey, I
gotta
can look like Roman. I got the skin
uh,
complexion. I just have to grow my hair out and get
hop
muscles
on.
on. Look
Hop
like
on
Roman Reigns.
the. Can I was gonna ask one of y'all? Can y'all? I don't know. I gotta send the dang link.
You're the one with the
Send
link. You
dang
could just
link.
send it. You don't
I
feel like it?
know.
Come
I sure don't, cause he's cancer.
Really?
He's literally cancer.
Really?
He's worse than. Yes, I don't want to send it to him. He's gonna be biased the whole time. I'll be back, man.
Biased?
He is biased over his teams.
Well, that's
I'm
what
not shocked.
he is.
That's every Philadelphian fan.
So
I'm not biased. Shit.
no,
I'm
no,
real.
I'm not saying you're biased. I'm
That's
saying
every.
that
That's every
know.
Philadelphia fan.
Bungie. Listen, if people, how can I say this? If people like said, "Oh, I'm a fan of this team," and then they started saying great things about their rival, you will scratch your head and say, "What? I thought you hated that team." And so, if you like your team, you're gonna overhype your team. Yep. Anyway, where Alex go? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, my fault. I had to. Yeah. I get what you're saying. I heard what you're saying about division rival, all that. I get that, but you gotta be real at some of the stuff you say. Like most of all the stuff he says is delusion.
Listen, I hate the Rams with a passion, and I will say so many disrespectful things about the Rams. I will never ever say any nice things about. Okay, I like Rudy, but Rudy's delusional.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
Jim Everett the Great, for
It's
whatever
worse.
the reason, he talks about 1994 VHS tapes.
Yeah, and then he said 19 something for us, 1995 for us, or whatever. Yeah, 19, yeah.
Yep.
He was on my channel before. I mean,
Jim Everett.
all I do is laugh at his comments.
Remember, he's the great, Alex. We have to. Well, no, I can't.
The great of what? The great, man. We already had to talk about this. The great. What is he great about? Being a bum or something?
No, he'll
Great
show
of
up.
being a.
What you say?
Man, that's crazy. He subscribed to my old channel. That is crazy. I don't know where he found me from. That's why I'm trying to think. Where the hell he found me from? The great. I wonder
Well,
if
why
he that I don't know. That's crazy. Ever since we started talking about Sponge. There's Sponge. I gave you the dang link. Man, Spongy, I was just joking. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Don't be like this. You know I'm joking around. You gotta connect. You gotta whatever you do use on StreamYard, YouTube, you gotta connect to that. It's not that hard, y'all. Jeez.
Yeah, I think I have a stream. I think I have a Restream account because it's so easy for me to. Because every time I click on it, I go straight to, the stream.
Well, next year it's gonna be next year. I'll be back on this. Well, I can't stream. I'm not gonna stream Friday. I'm not gonna stream Saturday. I'm busy Saturday, so that's a must.
Are you streaming all summer?
Man, look, just like the old days, man. Just like the old days.
Man, I can't stream all summer. I got things to do.
No, I don't think I'm gonna stream every summer. I don't think so. What's up, Sponge? Go ahead and be go ahead and be delusional. Go ahead. Say the 76ers are gonna win the finals. Go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your delusion. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Philly gonna win the NBA Finals, right? Right, Spongy. You gonna say that, right? Right. Hello? Can you hear me? This phone tweaking.
He has that. He has that Philly Wi-Fi.
Boy, man, I was
Joe.
talking about. Go ahead and talk about your Philly. Go ahead and talk about the 76 gonna win the finals. I already know somebody. You gonna win it? Nah, he ain't gonna say
See, I
that.
don't
He
even
a
know
real.
who to root for. I don't like OKC. I don't like the Pacers.
Well, you're in the same situation as nah. I don't got nothing against OKC.
I'm tired of these like lame finals. I want to see like good teams.
Good finals. Like, I mean, it would have been good if it was Knicks and OKC. That would have been good. Like, you would
Dude,
have.
it's supposed to be the year of the underdog.
Yeah, Knicks are underdogs. Knicks would have been the underdogs. Pacers aren't no. They're not underdogs. Let's be real. The Knicks and OKC, everybody watched that finals, but nobody's watching this 10 view type of finals. That's why I'm going live right now. I might go
Oh,
live.
I
Go
sure am
ahead.
gonna watch it.
Of course you're gonna watch it. You just don't get it. You're not to that age to get it. You're not in the age of me and John Jay. You
Oh
when you
no,
get older,
you wanna
when you
know?
when you,
You wanna know why
huh?
I'm gonna watch it? Because both are actually very good teams, and actually play good basketball. So you know.
I don't know if you're trying to throw shots at us because we didn't make it. So I guess we. So apparently we don't play as a team. That's you. I mean, I'm rooting for OKC in 5. I said OKC in 5. I'll give the Pacers a sympathy come to Jesus win, and then they're gonna get Millie whopped on any block in the rest of the games. I think you try to throw a shot at us because we're not there. So
Oh, my team ain't there either. So
I mean, never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. You already know what I was about You already know what I was about to say. I ain't gonna say it. I'm FaceTiming her right now. She ain't saying nothing. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh dang, we talking about the man 10 viewers, Spongy. OKC's gonna demolish, and OKC's 29 and 1 in the East. They're gonna barbecue. They're gonna barbecue. The season's gonna be over. What, June the 13th? That's when the Pacers gonna be in Cancun. So make some room. Y'all not sitting beside us. Y'all can get your own stinking couch. We're not sharing.
so have fun. Have fun with Rick Brunson or Johnny Bryant.
We're not getting neither one of those two. So I mean,
So who are you getting? Jeff Van Gundy? Yeah, have fun with that.
no, we're not. No, we're not getting Jeff Van Gundy. I was gonna say Jeff Van Gundy. We might get a. I don't even. Jason. Trying to get you trying to. Jason. It's Jason Kidd. That ain't gonna happen. There's so many good coaches out that we can get. We still not out. I don't know why them rumors fake. We still trying to get Mark Malone's still part of the thing, but I don't think he's gonna be our coach. We're probably gonna get stinking who are we gonna get? I want Jason Kidd. Luke Walton. Who's back? Oh, YTC. Oh snap! We got the final four. Got the big four.
All right, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, am I back?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because my other headphones wouldn't connect to this, and I switched to my laptop. So yeah, because my phone acts retarded.
So kind of like Michael.
Of course, you had to bring up Michael.
I'm just saying. I heard y'all talking about him earlier, so I just said that. Because he's supposedly the tribal chief of the Bears fan base.
When
That's a
yet
bunch
I
of
get
malarkey,
acknowledged
but-
more than he does. Roman Reigns acknowledges me more with the name YTC. Now to do though. Yeah, I'm doing pick'ems right now, graphics.
Speak of pick'ems, John, pick'ems are coming up soon.
Yeah.
We're months away from that.
Well, I don't know why we couldn't have done like trivia. Would have been nice if we could find a book.
We've been doing trivia for the last 3 off seasons. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, the Big Niner next off season has to figure out something to do. He said if Levi was there, we were probably going to do Jackbox. So I think maybe in the off season we could do Jackbox on McNiner's show.
That's fun.
Hopefully my Giants beat a team the Philly baseball team can't beat the Braves. I do a little jab. Go Giants.
John, there is nothing between the Giants and the Phillies. So that just felt like a targeted attack.
Ooh, the irony.
Oh yeah, okay.
Considering you're Philadelphia and you're used to targeted attacks.
Oh wow.
No, that's New York used to targeted attacks.
Ooh, damn.
What do you mean? We didn't destroy the city. Come here. We didn't loot the stores or eat horse crap.
You guys still loot your stores. I don't know if you've seen like
Oh wow.
most of
And that's
New
a
York
regular
City.
that's a regular occurrence with you guys too over there.
No, it literally happens every single day with you guys.
That's literally for every major city, including you.
Oh yeah, and we're a major city, so yeah, it's gonna happen to us. Did it happen to you guys? Yes. Are you guys a major city? Yes.
And yet people still
Whoa,
want to come
doesn't
over
that
here over
make
you
sense?
guys. And yet people still want to come over here.
Yeah,
to
and guess
compare to
who
you.
didn't? Guess who didn't want to go over to New York instead of Philly? Saquon Barkley. So you know what? You can take that.
I wanted him gone anyways. It just happens, unfortunately, he went to your team. I wanted him traded or him going elsewhere.
And I saw Kayvon after he said,
Oh yeah, shout out to him. I hope he's a Giant for life after that quote.
after he said Philly fans are stupid, didn't he get in a fight with his own teammates?
No, it was Brian Burns anyways. Wasn't it? It was Brian Burns and Alamuna, if anything. It was plus the heat
It was
anyways.
mainly.
You know how hot it was today?
Oh my god.
Burns and Alamuna, that's it. And secondly, he said it was
Your
the heat
guys'
mostly.
best players.
You're expecting people in heat to fucking not have temper tantrum or burst out. in
Yeah, I'm
excruciating
expecting
humidity.
our players to be professional. I'm expecting our players to be professional and not get mad at each other and like completely fight
That's
each
part
other
of
on the
football,
football field
though.
when they're trying to practice.
You haven't played football until you go 1v1 with somebody else.
With the Giants, because didn't you guys get in a fight with the Lions last year too during practice?
That happens in
I'm
every
fine with
training
fight-
camp and every practice.
I'm fine with fights during the game, but fights during practice is insane.
I'd rather it happen in practice than an actual game. Because at least that commits penalties. Well, you can keep it within house. That's costly when you're fighting with other people. And yeah, when you get penalized for it. Plus, it'll strengthen their bond anyways. It means they actually care, but yeah.
Giants players caring in one sentence just don't go well together.
We'll see.
Anyway, go Giants! Beat the Braves.
Man, they're mid this year. You'll get
The
'em.
only Giants we root for, John, are the San Francisco Giants.
That's what I'm
Not
talking about.
not the New
Well,
Jersey
yeah, you-
Giants.
I'm doing a baseball game tomorrow, and so I'm talking about that we're going to beat the Braves. I didn't know there was a Braves football team.
Oh yeah, there was. They just happened to lose them last year.
Huh?
You know,
I don't know what YTC is saying. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
anyways. What's Alex talking about right now? I hear a thing going off.
Yeah, I see that too. You can't hear him, but
I can't hear Alex, but the thing's echoing like he's speaking.
yeah.
Might be cutting off. Yep, he cut off. I knew it. It happens.
What is this new like streaming thing?
Basically, they took his minutes. StreamYard.
Oh yeah, because when you have the free plan, they only give you.
No, like the reason. So like this is on a YouTube short. Like it's a YouTube short live stream. So,
Yeah,
like,
we're on
I
a short,
couldn't-
but technically we're on a live.
Yeah, but like I couldn't like hit the link because it wasn't like
Yeah, like a
the way
regular
it was-
YouTube live.
it wasn't a URL. Like it wasn't an actual link, so I couldn't hit
No,
on
he's-
it. It was just
Only reason I got on was because it was on my phone. It only works for phone, but it doesn't work for
I'm
computer.
on my phone.
Oh, no, I can't do it with my phone. Fuck no. That's why I switched to the computer.
I'm on a computer. I think Valix is streaming from his phone. That's why it looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Streamies is a horrible.
StreamYard, yeah.
It's horrible.
If I would, I'm trying to upgrade my PC to get, you know, what Tom Grossi does with what was that program he uses? Something like that. I wanted. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That thing Grossi uses, yeah. And also, you can calibrate scoreboards, like, you know, with keys and stuff like it much better.
So is the finals on right now?
Yeah. Game one. Not even caring anyways, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, because your team lost.
And yours was watching from Cancun before you arrived?
Yeah, but we gave you a big old welcome to Cancun. I hope you guys.
And you
enjoyed
ran
it.
the whole cabinet over there, so that's why there's no drinks now, because you guys drunk it all up.
Yeah, but also at least we brought our head coach to Cancun with us.
Yeah, I'm not mad about firing him.
Supposedly, people within like players aren't happy with the presence of Rick Brunson, and I think that's going to be your next head coach. So you might have a lot of hate from the players if that's who you guys choose.
Sure. Well, they're professionals at the end of the day, so they gotta play.
They might not. They might not play.
But I'll take anyone whoever comes in and makes Brunson a better passer. That's all I want him to do. Just pass the damn ball or get a point guard that actually passes.
So CP3 is what you want.
Yeah, that's why Valis was saying no, he didn't want him. I wanted him just to turn Brunson into a damn facilitator and fucking passer. He'll be much better for it.
You can probably honestly just find somebody like. Is there any
But if we get that way, if we do hypothetically get Giannis somehow,
just
we
get
trick Cat
it like.
and then pass the damn ball in the paint and get everybody open. And also get a damn bench so that way the Pacers don't outpace us, literally. All pun intended.
Here's the thing. I think Chris Paul is coming back for another year. Like, he didn't official retire. So
We'll see at this rate. I'm focused on baseball right now, and just that's all I got right now.
so like what I'm thinking is that he'll go back to the Spurs, but like who? I mean,
This is
Taylor
the-
Jenkins.
This is the dead period. This is the this part of the off season from that May to June period before training camp and all that stuff. This is the dead period, the real of the off
Does
season.
Alex know we cannot hear him?
This is the real dead period.
I guess Sean's muted.
Yeah. And he got booted out.
Oh good God.
Right now I'm doing graphics for the NFC South, and then I got to do all the picking graphics for other divisions. I think I found my new pick'ems, like permanent graphic style for my videos, and also for the play-by-plays, permanent. Yeah. A culmination of them. Yeah. 5 years. Wonder how it's gonna look.
Is it just me and you here now?
Yeah. No, this is the
Hello?
concept scoreboard I want.
Yep.
Hello?
I'm on.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I
This
fixed
is what I've
it.
been
It was
working-
the volume. But
This
I
is the
heard,
concept scoreboard I've been working on.
Spongy,
Really?
what you saying? What you said the Knicks should do? I want to hear what he wants to say. I want to hear his insight.
Wait, what was that saying?
I heard you and YTC spitting.
Like,
Spitting
could
facts.
Taylor Jenkins be a reasonable option?
No, I don't want him. No, I don't want him. He got fired for a reason. I don't want him here. I'm good. I want a coach
And you
that
can
been
say-
to a championship. I want a championship coach. I want a coach that either been in championship or won it. Can I hear me?
You're asking for a whole.
Mhm.
You're asking for a whole lot.
And it's
Mhm.
real. I mean, we deserve a lot. We were supposed to go to the finals this year. So we had no business losing to the fucking Pacers again, and that's why Tiz fat Wonka head ass is fired. So
Wonka. What?
if you get the reference,
You mean Willy Wonka?
don't call him. Or what people call him, Peter
You should have
Griffin.
said Oompa Loompa. You should have said Oompa Loompa build down.
My fault, but
Them Oompa Loompa.
spider. I said spider. I
Oh, Donovan
want to
Mitchell.
hear. I want to hear his insight. What did he say the Knicks should get? I mean, I'm talking about player wise. I heard him say.
Oh, I forgot. I don't even pay much attention. I'm busy
Yeah,
editing.
my hunger. I don't know what the hell she doing. She dancing. I'm gonna let her do it. I'm just gonna let her ride. She gonna dance her ass to sleep. So I ain't
You
worried.
talking about your lady?
Not my lady.
Listen,
My hunger.
there's no such thing as a platonic male and female relationship.
Yeah, either you like her or you don't. Straight up, just
I do.
Keep
I
telling.
do. We like each other. There, I said it. We like each other. I said on air.
Ooh. So have you finally took her on a proper date?
Working on it.
Oh,
You gotta
My
realize she has a job. She works.
My
I don't.
advice,
But then
my
again,
advice,
huh?
don't listen to Michael.
You know
Everything
what?
the opposite of
No,
Mike.
he actually been spitting a little bit of facts though. He's been spitting facts lately about stuff like this. I ain't gonna lie.
Because Michael, apparently he's a ladies' man now.
Yeah, because he's a teacher's TA and basically can get any woman to basically get with him just to give him a high letter grade now.
Yes.
Wouldn't be shocked if that's the reason how he's able to pull it off.
remember, McNiner, every Friday he's out with two ladies. Oops, my bad. I exposed them. I'm sorry, McNiner.
Man, we all know he gets them.
You know, yeah, in Utah, the Mormon woman's.
Ain't no wrong. That ain't no.
I saw a YouTube video, my recommendations, where they're like, when you date different types of women. First, it was like, if you date a woman from Florida, a woman from New York, a woman from California, and then when you date a woman from Utah, you're dating multiple women, not one. The joke. Stereotypes. Spudgy's East Coast Wi-Fi.
Yep, East Philly Wi-Fi.
So tomorrow I get a day off. I'm gonna rest, knock out some errands, stream, and then this weekend I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
I'm gonna rest on Saturday once it's raining. I've been working out this whole week, most of the week. Yeah.
Katie does that show where I don't know if it's like politics related, but they do get controversial on that show.
Mm-hmm. All right, Friday is not supposed to rain in the morning. Yeah, Saturday is supposed to rain where I'm at. Saturday and Sunday, so those are 2 good rest days. Monday, Tuesday will be all night. All right. Yeah, the rest of the week will be mostly sunny after Saturday and Sunday. Perfect rest days. Yep, down to 265, so I should get down to 250 by the end of July.
I found out Michael went live yesterday.
Yeah, for a simulation.
First off, Apex, I have a new moderator that will ban you. He's using that Nightbot or whatever.
Yeah, that thing Levi uses, I think, yeah.
No, Levi uses...
Well, there's some chat tool, something, yeah, that helps moderate the chat.
What does he use?
I'm bad. What happened?
I don't know. I personally don't
Oh,
care.
what's good, NFC?
The conference?
Cowboys, man. You don't know what that mean? Wait, y'all ask? Wait, what'd y'all say?
I was trolling NFC like the conference, so once I heard that
No,
name.
it means no flex zone. That's what it stands for. NFC, no flex zone. Yeah, no flex zone. That's what it stands for.
Okay.
Y'all talking about national football? Like what? Not even close. That's what I thought at first. Then he said no flex zone. No flex zone. No flex zone. They know better. Man, if the Knicks get KD, man, that joker YTC gonna crash out.
Please don't.
Please, I want him to crash out. Please,
Oh,
please.
no.
He's better than Cat. He's better than Cat.
No. Why would
Yes.
we want to get old damage? Because go get Giannis or no. Yeah.
At least he proved he can go to the finals.
Now Giannis got a fucking ring too. What's the point? He's younger.
No, I'm talking about between. I just want Cat. I just want Cat off my team. I've been saying it
Either
for
way, I
years.
just want the ring from fucking it's like he got in Milwaukee.
I want a ring so I can talk crap to Boston fans for once and Celtics fans for once.
I just want a ring. No, just for my fandom. I've seen 2 of my 4 teams already win titles. I need to see a 3rd and 4th one with the Rangers and Knicks. As a sports fan, in my markets, in my lifetime. Y'all there? I went quiet for a second.
I'm here. What's up? What happened?
What's up? The sky is black right now where I'm at.
Wait, what are you laughing at? I don't know what you're laughing at. Oh, you talking
I'm
about
trolling though, no. I'm just trolling.
I know.
Alright, I'm on the NFC West right now. But yeah.
I'm surprised you're not on Duke Barter stream NFC. He calling the OKC game. You're an OKC fan. Yeah, he deserves a championship.
I'm with the Rams now for the Niners, Cardinals, and Sea Chickens.
I seen Liberty win a championship, Georgia win a championship, Duke win a championship, Yankees won a championship, but it was on YouTube. That's all. I want the Yankees to win one that I was on YouTube. Y'all already seen my reaction.
Technically, YouTube was around when the Yankees won a title in 2009.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I want them to win it when it is around. That's my point.
We already did. We almost didn't, though, but you know how it is last year.
At least I know how it feels.
YouTube
At least I
was
know how it
created
feels to
in
lose.
2005, so it was
Yeah,
in
I've seen-
its
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I know how it feels to win and lose.
So therefore, 3 titles in my lifetime on the YouTube era.
Okay, you can go ahead and flex that Giants ring. Ha ha he ha ha ha.
Double X while we're at it, and also the 09.
That's sad that my women NBA team won a championship before Dallas could. It took them like 3 years to do something that Dallas couldn't do in 30 effing years.
I just bandwagon because they were the only team we had in New York. So the only WNBA team in New York.
And then we got Bones talking about what he trying to make a joke talking about. Do you have beef with New York teams in New York and New Jersey? I'm like, at first I'm like, what are you talking about? But then now I get it because I like the Cowboys. Like, yeah. Hey, I don't know. I live in Georgia, so whatever team shows the most, that's usually I'm a fan of. They showed the Yankees a lot, so I was a Yankees fan. They showed the Cowboys a lot. They never showed Giants. They didn't show.
And you're both in the South, so we rarely go to the South. So unless it's to play Dallas,
I ain't got nothing against the Giants.
I don't even know how you guys are in the same conferences, since you guys are a Texas team.
I keep telling my dad that we should be with the Texans.
Yeah, I understand Washington and Philadelphia. They're right within the eastern middle Atlantic and East Coast. Yeah, but yeah,
I just don't get it.
hell, I don't even get the Dolphins being in the AFC. So they're a South Florida team.
I be telling my dad, shouldn't we be in the same division as the Texans?
The Jets and the Patriots are in the North. All three.
I be asking my dad, shouldn't we be in the same division as the Texans? Since Texas, make it make sense. You see what the women NBA trying to do? They're trying to make standings. There's not even enough teams to do standings. Like, it's not gonna work, dog. It's uneven. You got one side where like 9 teams and the other side got 8. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work. You seen that, YTC?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Shit's not gonna work. Uneven.
All right, I got done with Seattle right now. No, I'm on to the
17.
Niners and the Cardinals graphics.
What you go? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Wrapping up the graphics for Seattle. Now I'm doing the Niners and the Cardinals.
I'm talking to Wishka. I ain't talking.
NFC West.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Hello, I'm talking to you. I ain't trying to ignore me.
All right, I'm back. What I miss?
That was a good birthday milkshake I drank from Zaxby's.
Oh,
Stop being mean. That's crazy. You telling me to shut up.
In the words of Gavin, let's go Comey's.
Let's go. What?
Never mind. It's a joke from my boy Gavin.
You talking about the one that don't he like the Nuggets?
Yep.
yeah, he trolls me about the Commanders.
the
Still
Nuggies,
call me.
don't he sound like the different
He's
Nuggets?
Welsh, yeah.
He's
The
Welsh.
yeah.
Listen. This is Gavin, and your team is us. Go Comey's.
And then Mohamed Salah, and then he trolls about Liverpool. Liverpool over Manchester.
Yeah, he
Liverpool
talked
is
trash
the
about the
last.
Knicks. He talked trash about the Knicks. I'm like, for a guy that hasn't beaten
He's
the Knicks in
mad.
4
He's mad
years.
because he's just mad our team owns them. That's why we own the Nuggets.
Yeah, ever since we got Obi Toppin's undefeated. That took us undefeated.
We're
Obi
undefeated
Toppin.
against the Nuggets.
Obi Toppin's like, I'm not Obi Toppin. What? I'm OG and Anobi. He's like
Oh, OG, never mind.
OG and Anobi. He's like 20 something and 0 against the Denver Nuggets. He's like 20.
Also, we've owned the Raptors for the last 2 years, and we swept them in back-to-back years. We're about to catch up to the all-time record.
That's crazy. The fact, bro. If they let that happen, which is they're going to, that's
I'm
gonna be
awesome. They let the all-time record.
I don't know why he can't just face the rain. None of his teams are on my level.
He's still gonna go off that one title, and plus he bandwagons the Celtics just because he wants to troll Knicks fans. That's why.
And
he
that
trolls
didn't
the
work.
Yankees.
That didn't work.
And
That didn't work.
And because he trolls the Yankees, because we own the fucking Blue Jays. And
You
the
know
only
what's
reason
funny?
he trolls the Giants every now and then is because of Fisk, basically. But yeah, after
You know
that,
what's funny? And he wants to call Michael the bad luck. No, you're the bad luck because you was nut
he
hugging
just trolls
all over the Celtics.
my market of New York. But yeah.
The fact that he was nut hugging the Celtics and he even said the Celtics gonna win it all, and he looks like a complete clown is crazy. And then he had to nut hug the Pacers. He shouldn't even be root for the Pacers because the Pacers are in the same conference. You talk about you don't like the Knicks because we're in the same conference. Hey idiot! Pacers are in our conference, you idiot. Shouldn't you hate them too? I swear, bro. Awesome kid, just he makes no sense. He says he hates the Knicks because they're in the same conference, but does he not know that the Pacers are in the same conference as us? Oh, he's a Spurs fan.
No, he just doesn't want anyone but the Knicks. That's at this point, that's his mentality. Anybody.
I
but
don't
the
get
Knicks.
it. I don't get it. Why they won their little boo ring? Okay, it was cute. It was all cute and all
2019.
that nobody cared. But
His only
anyways.
ring.
And they
His
got
only
2019.
and he got lucky to win that.
Unless the Cardinals do some shit or fucking
The Cardinals ain't
you know,
doing.
Toronto's definitely not winning none.
Oh yeah, Toronto, they're gonna be booty forever. The Knicks did this to them. Thank you, Knicks.
In the words of awesome kid, we own the Knicks.
The only thing he
And
has
what-
looking
and what
forward
wor-
to is
and what
Oregon.
world?
That's his best team
He
at
says
this point.
all-time record. I don't know if that's true or not.
Man, the only reason why he got a ring because Clay and Katie got injured. If it wasn't for that,
And also,
freaking
Katie forgot
Raptors-
where a 3-point line was too.
2018.
He got lucky to even make it. The Bucks were lucky to even make it to that point.
2019.
That's his only title.
2019. That's so annoying. Bro,
I
we
mean,
in
that's all he's got to say,
2025.
'cause
And you still
Raptors ain't
talking
winning no
about,
damn title. All respect to
dude,
Tiro, but since
COVID's
he
over.
crashed the
COVID's
Cardinals,
over.
so,
Your ring's over.
they prove otherwise. They haven't won a ring either, and yeah, practically the Blue Jays already know.
I'm gonna start telling them COVID's over. Your ring's over. Just shut the hell
They
up.
lost to
Your ring's over.
they lost to a team that didn't make the playoffs since I was born. I think '99,
Who?
the Mariners, the Blue Jays when they last made it.
Oh yeah, you talking about when they choked that 1-8?
Yeah, to the fucking Mariners, and they
How
didn't
do
make the
you
playoffs for
blow?
like
How do you blow 180?
since I was born. The Mariners.
Hold up 1 second.
All right, now I did Seattle. Now I'm in Arizona and San Francisco.
Yeah, I remember Awesome Kid always trolling. He said, "Go,
Soon they
go,
never,
go all Canadian teams."
and they never work. And he ends up losing bets.
Remember, we can't talk shit about Corey's illegitimate son. I'm so messed up. I remember when Awesome Kid showed his face, and then Corey, I'm like, wait a second, something is not right. Yep, I gotta cook some shrimp tonight, so that's gonna suck because I don't do takeout no more. I try to take out less. I'm trying to lose weight.
Yeah, that's why I have a food scale for. I don't like to get takeout either.
I wanna be like a toothpick. No,
I'm trying to get
John,
like
I'm a toothpick. What an asshole.
I'm trying to be built like a chimp, basically. You know, with the muscles and
Don't
just
worry, I'll show YTC how to work out. Here are my pictures.
I'm trying to drop this weight to 180, and then after that I'll bulk up like 10, 15 pounds and get around there, be muscular and not scrawny. So yeah.
Where's Michael? I want to troll him.
Remember he's super professional. He's probably playing COD right now, since he doesn't hang out with geeks apparently.
I don't hang out with geeks, John. And my Bears are better than the Giants for some reason. I don't know why.
Man, we beat them in the last meeting, and
I remember I was watching his stream. It was the Colts and the Bears. Justin Fields threw a ball. It was caught by Roma Medusa. He turned his camera on. YGC, I told you. YGC, I told you.
for one. And guess what happened? Malik Neighbors caught a catch from against the Browns, and he cooked them.
That was so hilarious.
He jinxed them, and Malik caught 2 touchdowns in that game. I was trolling Mike back.
I'm back. So y'all.
He's like, Roma Doomsday is better than Neighbors.
Yeah, look how that turned out.
Terrible.
You never bet against these LSU receivers. You know how it is. You should know.
Tell me about it. 2019 is very annoying.
We're used to having good LSU receivers.
Everyone got lucky that
Yeah, Odell Beckham.
Justin Fields did not go to any of our teams because then Michael would have been part of our fan base. I was trolling.
The Giants trying to copy the Cowboys. Giants trying to copy the Cowboys.
I was messing with Michael. Justin Fields is going to the Cowboys. I will be a Cowboys fan, George.
What do you mean we're copying you?
Getting Penn State again. We got a Penn State player, and now you trying to do the same? Like
Oh, Abdul Carter. First off, we had the number 3 pick, and secondly, you traded up. You traded with the Eagles to get him. You know, it's because the Eagles wanted to host out of Devontae Smith. So yeah.
No, y'all really wanted. Y'all really. There was some Giants fans that wanted Michael Parsons too. That's crazy.
No, there was a split between him or Devontae Smith. I wanted Devontae Smith, but you already know what happened.
No, y'all couldn't get neither one. We couldn't
I
get.
wanted
We
the
didn't.
receiver.
we still didn't get the player that we wanted though. We didn't really want Michael Parsons.
Instead, we had Injurious Prony now. That's what I call him. Yeah, he's
Who the heck is
retired
that?
already.
What the hell is that?
Kadarius Tony, but I just because he was always hurt. Injurious Prony.
So I won my bet. I said Justin Fields to New York, and you went to the Jets.
I mean, you partially are correct. Partially is correct.
The Jets. You know,
Went to the
Mulder
other
probably about to
side.
finish last.
He
And Kai
told
just-
Get On Kid that he's paying him some money that Justin Fields is going to take the Jets to the playoffs.
That's
They'll
easy
be
money.
lucky to not even finish behind the Patriots.
That's easy money that he's about to win. So
The Patriots are about to have a better record than the damn Jets, and with Drake May at
Well,
quarterback.
Get On Kid says that they're only winning 3 games.
he's lying. Trolling.
Also, finally, Aaron Rodgers like, I'm going to sign with the Steelers.
And guess who he's playing week 1, which is funny.
He got his list. There you go.
Look who he's playing week 1, and then he also plays the Bears this year in a Steelers uniform.
Ain't no way Tommy called Duke Borders Chuck Norris. Doesn't like that. Wait, is Chuck Norris really from Oak? Or are you talking about that?
Also, I checked out games for the tickets. I might get them next week. By the way, I might put a deposit for it now for the Niners and Giants. They're very affordable right now.
He is from Oklahoma.
The cheapest ticket for the nosebleeds is I think $82. So I thought it'd be more.
Last night, I was telling Kenny a joke about the Mets, and then Melissa was like, "Okay, I'm gonna leave. I had enough Knicks talk. I've had enough Mets talk. I had enough Yankees talk." She's like, I'm tired of all these New York teams being garbage. Damn.
I mean, we made the Final Four, so
Tyler Collett, I'm disappointed in him because what
we
he
need to
said.
play our bench more. Him and fucking
I see why he didn't get minutes now.
Dadiet, Pacome Dadiet, and fucking Tyler Cole need more playing time.
I see why he didn't get minutes, Tyler Collett, because he's talking about something. He's talking about D and all that. I'm like, hey, yo, like everybody in the comments say, even Deron Wright said, I'm about to block you. Like, what the heck?
I doubt it was because of that. Dude. That was just comedy, I guess. I doubt it.
Well, it ain't comedy when everybody, it's that type of month where, now people gonna think he's
Man, it doesn't matter. That's his problem. You're not him. That's why I said no. Not everything needs a response.
You're right. I thought you meant it as a, rude.
I didn't mean no disrespect. It's just my genuine opinion. Not everything needs a response. What you sent me. So.
Well, he did that did need to respond because I looked at his post and scrolled. I'm like, and that's the first thing I saw. That's the first comment I saw. I'm like, yeah.
No, not really. My day, went still well. Even regardless, it didn't impact my day.
That's crazy. He said that first. That's the first comment on Deron Wright's post. Is that? I wonder if he actually blocked that guy. No, he didn't block him. It's comedy.
All right,
he probably paid him. Hey, you say this? Blah, blah, blah.
No, I do rewatch my old videos though. Me raging out and just timestamping it. That's the one thing, I guess. I gotta make more compilations soon. Definitely gonna have to drink a lot of water because that thing's gonna affect my weight loss. If I keep raging out because of my team, my blood pressure won't be too high. Let me check the chat.
There's nothing in the chat.
No, I was just checking.
Man. Yep. Yeah, be grateful you guys don't have the crazy work schedule that I do. You guys will be so tired. We'll be able to do no streams.
Well, because I'm under certain programs, I'll leave it at that. I can't work a certain amount of hours, but yeah, that's why.
One thing about living that a lot of people complain about is like it's so expensive. It's true. It's expensive to live out here. And I always tell people, why do people come out here and move out here and then they learn that it's so expensive? But like I've always said, California may be going through some rough times, but it's still California. I know there are other great states out there, but there's a reason why a lot of big companies are still out here.
Well, I know my place is getting gentrified right now. That's all I know where I'm living
That's
right
the
now.
worst part. Like gentrification.
Mhm.
Like how can I say this? Like it's understandable, like trying to diverse everything. But the downside about gentrification that I've always said is that you're kicking out homeowners, you're kicking out the residents to accommodate certain people. Now, I personally don't have any ill will towards anyone, but say there's a grandmother who bought a house when she was young, raised her
Mhm.
children, and then like she's trying to retire and live her final years in her home. And the developer's like, you're in your 90s, you know, we will give you 200 grand to move out. And then they overpriced the house to almost
Mhm. To
several
resell to
million.
gain a profit. Yeah.
And so there's a reason why people have mixed feelings about gentrification. I'm this. If investments want to enter a neighborhood, do not buy people's homes. If you're going to buy property, build businesses, build communities, build things that benefit the people that live there. But I was talking to a family friend. He is 95 years old. Some LA realtor who, for whatever the reason that they have moved up here, has been trying to buy their home. He's like, hell no! As long as I'm alive, you're not getting this house. And when I do pass away, my eldest daughter, who's in her 60s, is not going to sell to you. And so, you know, he gives the middle finger towards the developers. So their latest offer was almost $750,000 because they could still sell the house for 10 million. And so some rich, you know, piece of garbage, if they're able to buy it, losing $250,000 is nothing.
Mhm.
And I agree with TRL and Tommy. If you're a Californian moving to Arizona, and I'm not trying to say Arizona is a bad state, but I agree. If you're moving and bringing your problems to another state, you're not solving nothing. What you're doing is you're changing the geographic and social climate of that state. Texas and California are different. And so I agree with Tommy. If you're only moving out to Arizona because, you know, you're tired of living in California, all you're really doing is hurting the state of Arizona. And that's why TRL hates Californians. I don't
Mhm.
blame him. You know, I know he has nothing negative towards me, but if he's been living there his whole life and he's seeing all these Californians, I'll be pissed off, you know, too. Like, fix your problems. Don't bring your problems to other states. You know, a lot of people who move to Florida and Texas are moving back because they don't fit there. No disrespect to Florida and Texas. Anyway, I'm done with my stupid rant.
I was hearing it editing. I mostly just came in to just show valid support, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here too long anyway. I gotta cook, and I don't want to burn my house. Yep. Went to this new burrito spot nearby my house. Oh my gosh, it is so good. I joke
Burritos.
around all the time. Californian burritos and tacos are the best on the planet. No disrespect to other places, but wow.
I got a burrito for tomorrow. I'm saving it in
So
my
like,
fridge.
so the top 50 burrito places in the United States, the majority of the top 50 places are in California. Of course,
Figures.
the majority are in Southern California, but in San Francisco alone, the famous Mission District, the famous Mission District, they have the 4 best burrito and taco places in less than a mile from each other. That's how close they are. What's up, Tommy?
Oh, Tommy found this channel.
No, he was here a few days ago.
Oh, what's
Oh,
up,
man.
Dry TC? I don't know what.
Hey, Tommy, we missed you yesterday. Your friend Melissa was there. So, Tommy, how's your summer going? I know you are not working at the school.
Yeah, just been working out and losing weight. That's how I'm gonna spend my summer. I'm about to get my summer body ready for next year, not this year. Next year will be my year.
I was talking to one of the school camp teachers, and we were talking about old SF, and I'm like, oh wow, you're from SF, yeah. But he grew up in an area called the Sunset, which is basically homes next to the water. Anyway, and so he went to public school his whole life, and so when he went to college, he was around a lot of snobby rich kids, and he's like, damn. And so one thing that he tells me is like, and he's only 26. He's only 26. So he's 10 years younger than me. Anyway, but he is like those few SF, people that grew up in that era where it's like, that rough and tumble stuff. He's a good dude. I hope the school hires him full time. Yeah, I'm gonna be making big money this summer. I'm gonna pay off all my bills. I'm gonna get me some new sports jerseys. I gotta update my sports jersey because I haven't had a sports jersey since 2019.
Ditto.
And so
Ditto
I'm gonna
because-
update. I'm gonna update all my sports teams from all the sports. Of course, baseball, basketball, football, soccer.
I gotta get me a new jacket because my jacket looks like a skirt on me.
I don't really understand hockey a lot. I know the Sharks play here, but I've only been to one hockey game. People love hockey, but again, I don't understand the rules of hockey. So
I still play, but yeah. I also gotta update my jacket because it's looking like a skirt on me after I lost weight.
anyway, just like Rudy, I blame Rudy and the Rams. I didn't know that they owned the Arsenal team, so screw Arsenal. I don't want to be associated with the Rams. That Philly fan, where are you hiding? When I found out, I said, screw the Buckeyes. Can't do it. No, hell no. A man who says, I'm going to eat shit. My bad with the language. My bad with the... You remember when TOP asked him that? I would rather eat this than that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Where's my charger? Hang on.
I remember when they beat us. Hey, 49er fans. I said, hey, 49er fans, what happened? What a dick. Screw out. I know a lot of people don't like Spongy, but at least Spongy's the only Eagle fan I can actually tolerate. I know he talks crap about my team, but all the other Philly fans I've ever encountered are like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with him? Even the people that CG has, they're like homers. Jalen Hurts
Propagandists.
next. Jalen Hurts is the next Tom Brady.
Propagandists. I'm not sure.
and never bring up that Philly Fed who's a criminal. They get really mad.
You know, the one that likes cupcakes. And loves flooding Chipotle bathrooms, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna finally post a video for tomorrow before I forget. Yep.
What up? I'm back, y'all. I'm on a stream right now. I'm supporting two people at once. They calling the game and stuff. Listening to them. What y'all
I'm trying to
talking
look
about?
for my charger right now before my computer dies. Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Wait,
All
is
right.
John Jay, you still here? I thought he left.
Well, I'm leaving a little bit. I'm just still chilling. I'm relaxing from a hard day's work. Basically, like,
As you should, type shit.
and then after I relax, I gotta cook food because again, I have a weakness. I love thin crust pizza, New York style. Listen, I don't care that I live in the West Coast. We have a place in North Beach. It's an area like nearby the water, nearby the Golden Gate. Anyway, they have the best pizza in the Bay Area, North Beach, and there's this place where they make the best New York style pizza. The owner of the pizza place is a guy from New Jersey,
Figures.
I'm
and
gonna mute my mic. I'm sorry.
he took his skills from New Jersey and he made some really good pizza. And everyone's like, "Wow, this is great pizza. Where did you make it from?" I'm from New Jersey. They're like, "Makes a lot of sense."
I found it. Thank God. All right, I found it. Let's see if
Also, I was watching a YouTube video about that about a year ago, where some
Right.
guy says, "I'm going to explain why New York pizza is the best pizza in the world," and he says, "The water that they have in the States makes their pizza 100% great."
Took the water.
It's true. If you have good water, a lot of your foods and the stuff that you drink are way better.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why so many states share the Colorado River.
Yeah.
California, we still do it the traditional way. It snows, it melts, and then the rivers get filled up. So that's how we get our water. I know other places use different styles of how they get their water.
Sewage or previously aqueducts.
I have a hot take. In the future, people will start drinking desalinated water.
Hmm?
If you don't know what that is, they take seawater, they desalinate it, basically take out all the microbes and all the bacteria and all the salt, and they convert it into fresh water. And the reason why I say that is because we do have to save our water supply for the future. And because there's so much water in the ocean, desalinating water is better. Another hot take is that instead of using fresh water, we can use desalinated water to, for our laundry, washing our, plates, take showers, when you use the restroom, yada, yada. Because then all the fresh water we're not wasting. So, yep. Anyway,
Still looking for my charger.
sheesh. Kenny and I disagree about Shador. Again, I don't hate Shador. I've never hated Shador. But
Yeah,
you take you take away his last name and say he's not the son of Dion, and the way he played in college, was he a first round overall pick? No. I've always thought that he was a top 40 prospect, and he was the best value, a third rounder.
Mhm.
Many teams passed up on him. The conspiracy, oh, they didn't draft him because, stupid things. I'm not going to say stupid reasons. But Shador got to go where he wanted to go. Apparently, his dad wanted his son to go to Cleveland really badly.
Mhm.
Because apparently one of the executives is a good friend of Dion when they played in San Francisco, even though it's only for 1 year. And they've been really close friends. And so, again, I'm not saying Shador is garbage, but again,
No.
he was not a first round talent. It's just the hype of his dad and who he is. So I do hope he succeeds. But again, he was drafted with the Browns. Like
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield had a losing record in Cleveland, even though he took the team to the playoffs. He had a losing record in Cleveland. And Baker Mayfield was a good quarterback. He goes to Tampa Bay, and I think that's a good place for his career. Like, I think he should just stay there. He's making good money. He's making, I think, like $30 million a year.
Mhm.
If you think about that, that's a bargain in today's NFL. And so they can still build around them. Now, I don't think Tampa Bay is ever going to win a Super Bowl, but I think they'll be successful for probably another 5 years. But
Yep.
so we'll see what happens. But if Kenny Pickett is doing better than Shador, that is sad. And Kenny Pickett's not even special.
Yep.
Okay, and the funny thing about it, Shador is third in the depth chart because they got Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Let me watch a little bit of this basketball game.
Trying to look for those Chargers too. Taking me a while. Still trying to find it.
Yeah, I think after the basketball game I think I'm gonna bounce. I'm tired of hell.
Yeah.
I feel like my dad when I was a little kid. He would go to work, come home, he was tired of hell. It's just sad that the economy's like this. Where unfortunately, I don't know how it is in New York. I don't like I tell Kenny, but here in California, the economy sucks.
No, we suck over here too. Our economy, it's no different.
Like we are failing our citizens and not providing them quality work that doesn't like force them to work like some days like 12-hour days. So it's 85-76 entering the fourth quarter, Oklahoma. Pascal, 16 points. Some dude in Oklahoma, number 2, has like 30 points or something.
Shy Gillis, yeah, Shy. SGA.
Oh, don't say that. That pissed me off at the end of the show last night. Don't want to talk about him. That dude disrespected you guys and Corey. What the hell is this? Is this a Fantastic Four remake?
Yeah, basically everything's getting remade because they're out of ideas in Hollywood. Typical Hollywood. With AI coming around, at this point, I'm expecting AI to take over with movies, especially with people making their own movies at this rate. Especially with the
I was at a mall on Sunday, and there was these AI robots. Basically, how can I describe them? It looked
Mhm.
like an upside down trash can with a face, and it was like moving on wheels. It said, "Hello, welcome to the mall." Sounded like Michael.
Yeah.
First off, John Jay, I am not a robot.
He sounds robotic making takes.
So Michael did a video about Justin Fields didn't want. I mean, not Justin Fields. Caleb Williams didn't want to be drafted to the Bears
Yep.
because there was a book that was written about Caleb Williams. And yeah, I remember his father was on a podcast saying that the Bears have never had a franchise quarterback, and he worried about his son having success over there. But Justin Fields and his father never ever said that he didn't want to be there.
Wait, the Yankees won today? Let's go. The Yankees won today, what she? Am I right? No.
Let's go Giants! Let's go Giants!
What we
Oh
want.
yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm rooting for y'all tomorrow because I don't like the Braves
Yeah.
anymore. So
I hope we beat the Braves so I can troll Spongy. We did something
why?
Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh
can't
yeah, they
do.
couldn't do. Phillies couldn't sweep them. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway,
But yeah, I'm rooting for y'all. I'm starting to hate the Braves now. The fans acting. They won one championship in this century. They don't know how to act, bro. Like they still butthurt. We still whooped y'all butt in the 80s and 90s, and we beat y'all back when way back then. So, and they talk about their America's team. How you America's team only won one measly ass ring? Get the fuck out of here. Talking about Dodgers and Yankees. That teams like that. That's unfortunately. In your opinion, you're gonna say you disagree with me.
no, screw the Dodgers. They can go kiss something.
They're the teams like that. They're America's team. Dodgers, Yankees, teams like that. Braves. This man Slug said the Braves are America's team. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all won one ring. How y'all America's team? Get out of here. Y'all frauds, bro. Y'all won that ring by fraudulent. Y'all had one run and I haven't been back since.
Man, I have not seen the NBA in a long time. I don't recognize any of these players.
What, you watching the game?
Yeah.
I'm not watching it. I said what I said in the video. Bro, what is up with my video views, man?
It's no
Like, why it
Pacers.
ain't...
No, I don't know.
Nah, you can't. Nah, bro. Nah. It's screw everybody. It's screw both of these teams. That's how I feel. I don't hate OKC. It's just, man, I'm just butthurt. My team.
Someone said the reason why you are hating on the Pacers is because they're your daddies.
Who said that?
You know, some Canadian fan.
Are you talking about Awesome Kid?
Yep.
Who said that? Where he said that at?
Oh, in an old past stream.
I mean, an old past stream. That's not the reason why I hate. I don't. Number one, I don't hate the Pacers. Don't get it twisted. I don't hate them. It's more of a. Why would I root for a team that beat my team? Like, I can say the same about the Knicks. The Knicks is his freaking dad. The fuck? Like, oh my gosh, the fact you. I don't know why. Austin Kid talking. The fact you got to rely on other teams. He got to
I remember one
goop
time.
all over the
I remember one
Celtics.
time. What was it? Kenny or Spongy that was doing a live. I remember it was last year because I was watching the Copa America, and when I was watching the game, I was in the chat, and Awesome Kid said the Yankees and the Knicks are like the Dallas Mavericks of the East, and I'm like, what? That makes no sense.
The Dallas Mavericks, they're not even in the East. They're in the West. This guy's an idiot.
That would make no. I don't know if he was. I don't know what the punchline was supposed to be, but that wasn't funny.
At all. It's corn. He's a corn.
Because the Mavericks, in their history, they have done squat.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I think they've only won one title. I don't even know.
At least the
Knicks
Pacers.
have been successful, even though like they don't have like the same amount of rings like the Yankees do. But the Knicks have been successful. There's a difference.
Now,
People only like judge. Oh, rings. Okay, just like
Boston fans.
Yeah, the K Universe. They said we have these titles.
Calm down, bud. You only seen one. The rest of your rings, are set back when there was like 4 teams. Like, calm down, pipe it down, dude.
I was so happy when my team beat the Celtics.
I was happy that we beat the Celtics. I'm like, wow, these Celtics fans can shut up. Nope, they're gonna use their Tatum excuse. Oh, Tatum didn't play. Like Tatum's Jesus or something. They treat Tatum like he's God or something. They treat LeBron like he's God. Tatum.
I'm turning this game off. I'm already bored.
Damn. Told you Pacers play boring basketball.
What else is on?
Okay. OKC makes the games fun. OKC's making the game fun, but Pacers play boring basketball. All they do is run back and forth. Yeah, I don't know why Oscar Kid is talking about me. Talking behind my back, but he won't say all this in the group chat. I hate the Pacers. First of all, I don't hate the Pacers. Just because I said OKC's gonna win, don't mean I hate the Pacers. I gave them respect. What you want me to do? Bend my knee? I'm not bending my knees. I don't do that. That's weird.
Sunday, I'm gonna be at my dad's house. We're gonna be watching the Nation Leagues final, which is basically a European soccer tournament.
I'm gonna start watching soccer.
Yep,
that's my goal.
This year, it's gonna be the weirdest year in soccer. 32 of the best clubs in the world, plus the international competition known as CONCACAF. Almost every stadium or every city is going to have international soccer fans in the United States. Then next year, all the countries in the world will be coming over here. Basically, this entire year until next summer, we're going to be just flooded with soccer. But anyway, YTC's computer died.
Unfortunately, it's okay. Appreciate you for coming on, though. Spongy too, I guess. Yep. Actually,
I think I'm gonna bounce, man. I'm just too tired.
It's all good. I might end this too.
Yeah.
What time? 10.
How the hell do I get? Oh, here we go. This is how you get a stream, whatever.
Yeah, and stream. Yeah. There we go. All right, y'all. I might end this stream. I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. John Jay's going live tomorrow, and then YT. I ain't going live Saturday. YTC going live. So yeah, you got people to watch. You can watch John Jay. You can watch YTC this week. I won't go live probably until I don't know. I'm probably gonna take a long break of streaming. I just wanted to test this out. I'll be dropping videos here and there. Yeah, I'm about to end this. Shout outs to JJ Sports Coverage. Appreciate you for coming on. Daniel Berry. Appreciate you for coming on. John Jay. Spongy. NFC. Tommy and YTC. But yeah. By the end of the stream. I knew ain't that much people that came on because the fun. Pretty good. I got a lot. I got some view. I got a lot of views for. I got a lot of people that came on for the way the NBA Finals. Everybody been watching NBA Finals. A lot of people at Duke Botter stream. So yeah, if y'all want to go, if y'all want to hop on the stream, Duke Botter. I think Duke Botter's calling the OKC game. But yeah, I got OKC in 5. Make sure y'all check out my video. YouTube. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. YouTube is just YouTube don't want to see me win. It's all good. But yeah, it's been another video. I mean, not video, another live stream, folks. Prime Sports. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Probably the next time y'all see me is probably like me making videos. But peace out.